What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another free pick video. Hope you guys had a great 4th of July. Today we got 7 home run props. We got an MLB play of the day, and we'll cap it off with the Hail Mary parlay like we always do. Before we get to the free picks, I'm doing a promo over in my VIP where you get 3 days of VIP for only $4 in celebration of the 4th of July. So how you're going to get this, you're going to go over to winnable.com/BookieBandits. You're going to go over to my store here. Scroll down to the VIP Premium. Go to the 3 days, click subscribed, and then enter code 4. Okay, and you will get 3 days of VIP for only $4. We are 8-4 in VIP in the month of July so far. Quick recap on how the day went the last few days. We went 1-2 in VIP today. We had the Mariners Pirates Nerfy, no runs first inning. Cal Raleigh hit a absolute nuke shot in the first inning to soil that one. We had $5,000 on the Royals money line. They came through for us, thankfully, in a big way. And then we had the under 11 in the Giants A's game. The A's scored 11 by themselves. So 1-2 in VIP. And then yesterday we went 2-1 over in VIP. These were the winners. We had the Dodgers -1.5, and we had the Nerfy for the Mariners Royals game. So 8-4 overall in VIP. Make sure you guys go over to winnable.com/BookieBandits and get 3 days of VIP for $4. I'll also drop that link down in the comments for you guys, so make it easy for you. But let's go ahead and just get right into it, guys. Like I said, we got 7 home run props, and we're gonna pull up the win chart here. So the first game we're looking at, we got a couple games where the wind's blowing pretty heavy to the outfield. So the first game, Cardinals Cubs, we got 10 to 11 mile per hour wind blowing dead center. Okay, if you guys watched the Cardinals Cubs game today, the Cubs hit 9 home runs. I believe it was a franchise record for them. 9 home runs in one game. It's the Windy City. The wind is blowing dead out again. We'd be crazy not to take advantage of this. I don't think the Cardinals had any home runs today, but the Cubs had 9. But I do think the Cardinals hit a couple bombs tomorrow, especially with this wind blowing that hard to the outfield. So we are going to be taking, in this game, Kyle Tucker +360, Nolan Arenado +320, Pete Crow Armstrong +475, and Wilson Contreras +255. Those are the 4 picks for that game. The next game we're going to be looking at is the Yankees-Mets game. You guys can probably hear the fireworks going off in the background right now. It's just past midnight. So Yankees-Mets game, we got wind 9 to 10 miles per hour blowing out to left center field. In this instance, we want to look for the righties. So I got a couple righties that I like for you guys. First one being Paul Goldschmidt +330. We're going to take Pete Alonso +320. And we're going to throw a little bit of a flyer in here. We're going to take DJ LeMahieu +850. He only has 2 on the year, but with the wind blowing that hard out to left center, if he gets a hold of one, you never know. We'll take the value when it's there. So DJ LeMahieu +850. Obviously, we're shooting for the stars on that one, but you never know. Another good one you guys could look at is Anthony Volpe as well. I think we're going to see a lot of home runs in that game. Carlos Rondon is throwing for the Yankees, so I do think it's going to be harder for the Mets to hit home runs, but at the end of the day, you never know. So those are my favorite 7 for you guys. Realistically, depending on who hits it, we probably only need 2 or 3 to hit, in order to profit. So make sure you straight bet them. If you guys want to parlay a couple of them up, totally fine. Do whatever you want. So lock those in, and then let's get to the MLB play of the day, guys. Also, massive promo going on over on Player Profit for the 4th of July. Okay. Pull it up here for you guys. So, I believe that they're only doing this for the 4th of July. I'm sure they'll extend it to like the 5th, maybe the 6th. But if you guys buy 2 funded accounts over on playerprofit.com, above 10,000, okay, it has to be 10,000 or above for the funded packages. If you buy 2 of those with my code BOOKIEBANDIT, you will get 1 account free. Okay, after you buy the first 2 with my code BOOKIEBANDIT, that's how you're eligible. Make sure you reach out to me somehow, some way. Twitter, Instagram, Threads, comment down below, anything. That way I can get you guys hooked up with the free account. So if you buy 2 $10,000, two $10,000 funded accounts, you will get a third one for free. Same with the $25,000 ones. Same with the $50,000 ones. Same with the $100,000 ones. Okay, make sure you use code BOOKIEBANDIT to be eligible for the buy 2 get 1 promo. Plus, you'll also save 10% on any of these packages with my code. So take advantage of that, guys. If you guys want, I mean, go stack up on the $100,000 accounts. That's what I did. I bought 2 of them, and then I got a third one for completely free. So I got an extra $300,000 worth to sports bet with. So make sure you guys do the same, and let's get these things funded. Let's get to the play of the day, guys. So it's going to be in this Phillies-Reds game. Okay, if we look at the pitching matchup here, Nick Lodolo for the Reds, Ranger Suarez for the Phillies. Both pretty solid pitchers. Lodolo 3.52 ERA, 85 to 20 strikeout to walk ratio. Ranger Suarez 2 ERA, 67 to 17 walk ratio. So both very solid pitchers. Honestly, obviously, I would say the Phillies get a slight edge in the pitching matchup here. Okay. One of the big things I'm looking at, though, is the offensive matchups. Okay. If we look here, the Reds versus left-handed pitchers this season. They only have really 3 guys in the lineup that are doing decent. They have one guy hitting 282, another guy 282, another guy 368 off lefties this year. Everyone else, pretty piss poor. 200, 239, .063, 186, 261, 206, 0, 240, 232, and another 0. So the Reds aren't very good at hitting left-handed pitchers. If we look at the Phillies here, also another thing to look at. The Reds versus Ranger Suarez since 2018, only a couple of the players in the lineup have faced him, and when they have faced him, it was only for 1 game. So you can see here, 3 at-bats, 2 at-bats, 3 at-bats, 2 at-bats, 1, 2, 7. So they haven't really seen Ranger Suarez that much. Most of the lineup hasn't seen him at all. And the ones that have seen him, most of them didn't even get a hit. This guy got 1 hit, and it looks like this guy probably went, he got a couple hits. So overall, not great. If we look at the Phillies versus left-handed pitchers this season, they got a bunch of guys that are hitting well. We got a 267, 288, 281, 356, 299, 296. Everyone else, it's not terrible. I mean, we got a 276. That's pretty solid. We got a 242, 233. So the Phillies are a lot better team at hitting left-handed pitchers. And it looks like 8 of the guys in the lineup have already seen this pitcher, and they've seen him more than one game. 10 at-bats, 10 at-bats, 13 at-bats, 16 at-bats, 6, 6, 13, and 2. So they've seen this guy before, most of them at least. They're a better team at hitting left-handed pitchers. I do think they have the slight edge in the pitching matchup. So honestly, we'd be crazy not to lay the juice on the Philadelphia Phillies. That's exactly what we're going to do as our play of the day, guys. Philadelphia Phillies, it's minus 176, so you will have to lay a little extra juice. The spread is minus 1.5 at plus 119. That's very intriguing as well. The only issue is I do think it's going to be a pretty low scoring game, especially with both these pitchers. But I do think the Phillies have the slight edge, both pitching wise and batting wise. So personally, I'm just going to lay the juice since I'm putting $5,000 on it on the money line. For you guys out there, if you don't have like a big bankroll and you're not trying to lay a minus 176, I totally get it. I think you could get away with doing the spread here at plus 119 and getting some pretty solid value. So do whatever you guys feel more comfortable with. I'm going to take the money line here. And we're going to place the pick. Philadelphia Phillies is the MLB play of the day. We got 7 home run props for you guys. Let's cap this thing off with the Hail Mary parlay. This one's a banger, guys. All MLB. We got a 10-leg parlay, all on the money line. Rays money line, Blue Jays money line, Red Sox money line, Phillies money line, Brewers money line, Braves money line, Tigers money line, Rangers money line, Giants money line, and the Mariners money line. So we got a couple underdogs in there. For some reason, I have a weird feeling if we can get through those morning games clean, I think this one could have a chance of hitting, or at least getting a nice cash out, late in the evening. So 261x on your money. Throw a couple bucks on it. Don't go too crazy. Personally, I only threw $2 on it. So, have some fun with it. Who knows? Maybe it's our day. It'd be amazing if we could cash that. But if you guys made it this far, smash the like button for me. Show some love in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed, of course. And make sure you guys take advantage of the player profit promo that's going on. Buy 2 accounts, 10,000 or more, get 1 free. And also go take advantage of the $4 for 3 days of VIP. And let's have a massive weekend, guys. We will see you on the next one. Peace.